can't get in. Okay, so taking a look at the bell ringer. This is actually something that you normally wouldn't think of. So, let's say you're out on a ship and you get in a shipwreck and you get stuck in the ocean. The question is, why is it dangerous to be stuck in the water and not be able to get out? Let me go ahead and share my screen. Okay, so today's bell ringer. So far I have 7 answers. I have about 20 students, so I need about 20 answers. Again, these do add up for grades. So here we go. You're in a shipwreck and you get stuck in the water. The water is 85 degrees. Why is it dangerous to be stuck in the water and not be able to get out? So I guess, first of all, to start off, the human body is about 98 degrees. That's a healthy temperature. If you have a fever, once you get up to about 100, that's considered a fever. So anything 100 and over is considered a fever. 98 point something is pretty healthy. So 98 degrees is the temperature of the human body. Warm water is around 85 degrees. So if you go down to Corpus Christi in late summer, like August, and it's really hot outside, the water at the beach is about 85 degrees. And just to let you know, that's not very refreshing. So it's a hot day, you go for a swim, 85 degree water is not going to do very much to cool you off and make you feel better. Okay, so that's pretty warm water. The question is, though, why is it dangerous to be stuck in the water and not be able to get out? When I say not be able to get out, let's say for 3 or 4 days. Okay, you're not just stuck in there for a couple hours, you're stuck in that water for 3 or 4 days. Let's see what kind. Okay, yeah, that would be Josiah. That's good. That would be a sign of hypothermia, which is what's going to happen. Let's see. You could drown. Okay. Aiden, no answer yet? All right, let's do this. Everybody go answer your bell ringer. Everybody go answer the bell ringer. I still need a lot of answers. Jay, you answering the bell ringer? Answer the bell ringer. Alana. Alana. He's watching something else. I'm going to screenshot. What? I'm going to screenshot. Let me have you sit right here. Go ahead. Screenshot. I think you're all fast. But thank you.
Wait, is this the right one?
So, Alana, what we're doing is we're working on the bell ringer. All right. Okay, so with that being said, why is it dangerous? Still have people checking in. All right. Aiden, what do you think? Is your Aiden?
Can you repeat the question? My phone was on Do Not Disturb.
Okay.
What was the question?
So, question is, why is it dangerous to be stuck in water and not be able to get out?
Because if you'll exhaust your body too much.
Okay.
Even if you stay afloat.
It will do that. All right. So, what direction does heat flow? Does it flow from hot to cold or cold to hot? Huh? No, always from hot to cold. Okay, so yes, heat always flows from hot to cold or from high energy to low energy. If you're at 98 degrees, let me go ahead and draw this out. Are you warmer or colder than water? And the answer would be you're warmer. So let me go ahead and draw a picture. Here you are in the water. You're pretty funny looking. Actually, you know what? I want to do a different color. Just give me a second. Erase. Draw. I'm going to do red. All right, here you are. You're stuck in the water. You can't get out. Your body temperature is at 98 degrees. And all right, so there you are. You're stuck in the water. Your body is at 98 degrees. You're floating in the water, and the water is what temperature? 85 degrees. So is heat going to go from the water to your body or from your body to the water? What do y'all think, Jay? You can see my drawing, right? Okay. Yeah, the heat, remember, always from hot to cold. So the heat from your body is going to go into the water. Okay, in other words, are you going to get warmer or colder? You're going to get colder, right? You're floating in the ocean. Are you going to warm the water up? You think your body can warm the ocean up? No, the ocean's way too big. So what's going to happen is your body heat is going to keep going into the water until what happens? Until finally you reach 85 degrees. Okay, remember, what's that term called? Heat will always flow from hot to cold until what happens? Yes, Aiden.
Equilibrium?
Equilibrium.
What was that?
Yeah, so your body heat is going to go from your body into the water until you reach equilibrium. I'll tell you this, if your body temperature is 85 degrees, you're dead, okay? In fact, if your body temperature gets down to like 95 degrees, you're going to start shaking because you're so cold, all right? So, and again, this was not going to happen in a couple hours, but if you get stuck in the ocean for day after day after day, eventually your body will not be able to keep up. And what's going to happen is your body will start getting colder, and that's not a good thing. All right, next thing is let's cover the 3 types of heat. Everybody put your hand on your table. That is conduction. All right, conduction is heat transfer by touch. Everybody do this. Hot air rising, cold air sinking, or hot water rising, cold water sinking. That is convection, heat transfer by air. It could be air, it could be water. It doesn't have to necessarily be hot air rising, cold air sinking. It could be, what was I thinking about? It could be a fan blowing. It could be the wind blowing, okay? So convection, hot air rising, cold air sinking, or water. Next one is this. Everybody do that. That is light, okay? Radiant energy or light. So let's go through the steps. Everybody touch your desk. Conduction, convection, radiation. All right. Yep. Which, by the way, I moved the test to this Friday. I decided that we should not spend too much time on this topic. So go through it again. Conduction is touch. Convection is air or water. Radiation is light. So conduction, convection, radiation. And we'll go through that every day between now and the time that we take the test. All right, let me show you my screen. Here's what we're going to do. Is in Schoology, let me go check it. Seems like every class period there's some type of error. Okay, so in Schoology, you have 2 choices of what you could do today. First thing you could do is the bell ringer. I'm sorry, what am I saying? The first thing you could do is the online textbook. There has been issues with the online textbook today as far as it working. It has not been working. But this is probably the better of the 2 assignments. It's interactive, It's kind of like a mixture of, if you've done Nearpod, it's kind of like Nearpod. It's a mixture of videos and multiple choice questions and click on this and drag and drop whatever. But the online textbook has not been working for a lot of students today. It seems like it's been offline because even I can't get on it. Let's see here. I'm going to try to get on the online textbook. Last time I did this, it would not let me in. Yeah, see, still won't let me in, but apparently some students have been able to get in. So if you want to, you could try to get into the online textbook. If it will let you, you could do that assignment. However, it looks like for most people it's not going to work. You're going to do the heat transfer reading. The first thing you need to do is you're going to do the iced soda. Do not leave the Zoom until after we go over that. That will be in about 15-20 minutes. So read the iced soda example, and after that, you're going to come down here, and first you're going to read about heat transfer, and then you're going to write 3 facts about what you learned from the reading. Okay? So first do the iced soda. Make sure you turn it in. We will cover it. We'll talk about the answer. And then after that, you're going to come down here. You're going to read the article and then tell me 3 facts about the article. Okay? So in about 15 minutes or so, I will go over the iced soda reading. So go ahead and get started. I should see, by the time y'all leave, I should see there's about 20 students in class, so I should see about 20 bell ringers being answered. So if you did not answer the bell ringer, make sure you do that. All right, go ahead and get started.